most complimented in Dubai. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? My name's Neeb. Welcome back to Aromatix. Today, the most complimented fragrances while I've been out here in Dubai. It is so hot that I'm surprised a fragrance can last. I can barely last, but we've had some pretty surprising and impressive fragrances that have gotten me not too many, but some compliments. And the thing is that Dubai, especially in the areas that I've been going around, has been pretty family oriented. So not many people are out here saying, hey, you smell great, etc. But there have been some times, and we're going to be talking about that. It's starting off with this fragrance, Al Absar Oud Samaavat. I was impressed that this even got me noticed because it's not this super projecting and performing fragrance. It was more like a vibe, an aura. This thing lasted a total of about 6 hours. Projection and performance on it was average. But the scent, I could smell, especially when at the gym, just wafting through me. It has this pine cone tree style of vibe with something a bit more vanillic and amber, even giving me hints of Stronger With You style DNA. But it's actually Burberry Hero EDP. Yes, the best one, the best flanker, the sweetest one. Just not that strong, so I thought. Walked into gym, Oxygen Gym here in Dubai, and I got complimented by the person at the desk. And then when I was upstairs, I was doing a couple of bench presses. The guy said, hey, what are you wearing? Is this fragrance? So I was impressed. Like I said, the performance is not nuclear, but it's there. All right, total hour longevity is 6, but that's pretty much it. Woody, piney, and sweet. It's a simple scent profile, but it worked. It worked. It's nothing niche, but it worked. And it smells pretty good. Easy, daily, especially when it's cooler weather out there. But no, I mean, 100 freaking degrees, and it worked out here. Next one is called Zayaan Gold. I was in the elevator when I got a compliment rocking this one. And, I mean, she looked like she was from Russia or something, but the girl was all about the scent. What are you wearing? I need to know. And it was pretty late. I was in just some, like, freaking sweatpants and shit. I had spent the entire day sweating. Literally waddling around because your boy goes commando. It's so freeing, bro. And this was what I was wearing on my way home. Lavender, honey, jammy-ass plum. It has this powdery nature to it. I like this even more than Le Male Elixir. Performance of this one is easy, 8 to 9 hours. And by the time she had smelled me, I think it was about 5 hours and a half in. So in the elevator, got the compliment on this fragrance. And I think there was about one more. I didn't get too many. It's not like I'm like... Yeah, I do get complimented pretty frequently, especially in the States, because people know me as a fragrance guy. But, you know, being out here in Dubai, mostly people at the services and stuff are going to be asking me, what are you wearing, etc. Actually, there was 2 more that I got compliments on. I was getting an iced latte down in the lobby here in the Sheraton, and I was wearing Ombre Smoky Quartz by Sapil. This is a little f***ing rocket when it comes to projection and performance because, honest to God, like, I'm impressed. Sapil is a brand that I've put on the backseat for a long time since Bound. I just never really came across it until this fragrance. While out here in Dubai, I stopped by a couple of stores, Swiss Arabian, Sapil, French Avenue, and this is one that caught my attention because it smells like Tom Ford, just stronger. It's much, much stronger, much, much cheaper, and it's also one that got me attention while getting my coffee, which, by the way, the iced latte in the Sheraton Grand on Sheikh Zayed, amazing. And this is what I was wearing. She asked me what I was wearing, and I asked her if she would wear it herself. And she said, yeah. In fact, I know some women who wear this fragrance. Longevity for this one, easily 8 to 10 hours. A cheapie that also lasts, and it smells like tobacco, vanilla, some dried fruits, and as it dries down, it gets even woodier. Super sexy, very easy to wear, and inoffensive. I kid you not, the most complimented while I was here were these 2, Naughty Dates and Magnetiq. And let me give you a little context. I wore the shit out of both of these. I definitely did. But this was non-stop compliments at the gym, in the lobby, whenever I was going into like the mall and they were like, open doors, oh, you smell amazing. It was this one. This one also, by a lot of people who were sniffing the fragrance, they just got attached to this one. Even when I was going for the photo shoot, they were asking me, you know, sniffing a bunch of these fragrances. This was the most... like, whoa, what if even is this style of scent profile? Super unique and super different, but the most complimented, absolutely the Magnetiq fragrance and some of these other ones as well. Last but not least, I think this got me complimented because of how unusual it was. And like I said, for the most part, I was going to the gym, coming back into the hotel, and it was another one when valeting my car got me a compliment. It's called Salted Caramel. Aritisan Perfumery, Salted Caramel. This smells like you're in a French pastry shop, right? And they have a slightly glazed loaf of bread that's glazed with caramel and topped off with salt. Unusual, I know. It's like patisserie macaroon vibes with that sweet and salty combination. I'm telling you guys, at first it was just kind of like, okay, it's a little strange, but while wearing it, while just embracing the scent clouds and just getting smacked by salt and then a little caramel and then even some fresh bread style of DNA, I fell absolutely in love with this one. Compliments for this. It's one that got me noticed. And this was amongst like 50 fragrances, you guys. Aside from that, I was rocking also a shit ton of Louis Vuitton fragrances while out here. Not a single one got me attention. Not even a freaking compliment. Even a bat of an eye. They're great fragrances, but it's kind of sad that $50 fragrances got me attention. And these aren't the only fragrances I have here, guys. I've got this. I've got this. I've got plenty of other fragrances as well. But in terms of what got me the most compliments, or even one at all, it has to be those fragrances. Hands freaking down. My name's Neeb. Thank you so much for tuning back in Aromatics. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going back home. I'm in the midst of moving as well. Going to be going from Dubai to the States, from the States to Dubai. I'll be having the studio set up here within the next few weeks. Yeah, it kind of sucks that I don't have, my usual fragrances or all that stuff. But I have my aromatics. I'm good with that. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.